Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. We get to see one of the hottest teams in baseball today, Singy.
Yeah, they continue to find ways to win, and I don't see that streak coming to an end today, but that's why they play the game.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Spencer Schwellenbach. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready to go? This is Bryson Stott. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Up the middle to first. One out in the top of the first. Schwellenbach. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Fights it off, you'll see another.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Two down, nobody on.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it, and that is that. And now the Braves will get their first. Here's Mike Trout. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner takes off for third. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Now the left fielder.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Runner on the go. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marsh on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. Runner on the move. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now in for the Braves, Jonah Heim. He's been a great free agent sign. Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. Olsen comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here goes the runner. Grounds one to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, on now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Philadelphia Phillies have been slow out of the gates this year. Are you expecting them to keep playing like this, Singy?
I think they've got too much talent for that to happen. Slow starts happen to great teams. The 2021 Atlanta Braves were under 500 going into August, and then they won the World Series. There's definitely time to turn it around, but I'm sure there are folks around that team getting a little antsy about where they're at right now.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Set down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Back in the ballpark, well, this team came in on a win streak, and they're trending towards extending it another game.
Yeah, Boog, they're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and when you're in a stretch like this, everything feels a little easier, a little lighter, and they're showing no signs of slowing down.
1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the right fielder, Juan Bin Cho. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. The relay, tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Garcia getting the start in right, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Dylan Moore, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fastball for a strike. struck him out without a swing. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill, and the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes. Back at Truist Park, here is Matt Olson. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Hello? I looked in all of them. I looked in those ones as well.
And he is seeing it like a beach ball.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Runner on the go. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
This one in the air center field. Fires it to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they lead by 4. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves. Runner takes off for third. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one.
Juan Bin Cho, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one hammered left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
What a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Here's the 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Trout takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here comes Alec Boehm. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So back here in Atlanta, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And that one hammered back there. Gone. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moore on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Let's see, I can use it in the home run.
This one in the air,
Might have
center
popped up.
field. Marsh settles under this one. That's out number 2. And the Phillies man, Orion Kerkering, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, right field, Garcia on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 7-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there,
No!
no doubt.
He had a no-hitter.
Disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ronaldo Lopez is forced to the mound after the injury. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. JT Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Cho under it. And that is that. Phillies. Welcome back. Singy, this team has won so many ways during their winning streak, and today, more of the same.
No question, Boog. When you're this locked in, it feels like everyone is feeding off each other. Right now, they've got full control and don't look like they're slowing down anytime soon.
Gone! He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Bin Cho. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's out to center field, and that is the third out of the inning. But we're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lopez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Right side. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Trey Turner trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball. Can't get to it, and there goes the no-hitter. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Stop. In the box again. Takes a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Backus. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. Marsh moving back. That's not coming back.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal to the right side. Tosses to first. That's a very athletic play. So digging in, Nacho Alvarez Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Chop to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Philadelphia.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. In time. Got him. Down. Back at Truist Park. You know, Singy, we've talked all broadcast about how hot this team has been. To no one's surprise, they're getting it done again.
Yeah, that's what good teams do. They don't just win, Booth. They take control and make it look routine.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
had a perfect game going. Until my pitcher got injured. He had a no-hitter. And guess what? He got injured. My pitcher got injured, so he had a no-hitter. But we never walked anyone or even did his hit. He would have had a perfect game. He would have gotten, you know what I mean? That's the old me. I hate that.
Juan Bin Cho now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Man at second. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Runners breaking for the plate. Out to center. Caught, and a chance to double the runner off third. And the Phillies, a new arm into the game, the righty, Brad Keller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the 0-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Home
Another
run.
homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
Here's Matt Olson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one drilled left field. He's got it, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tyler Kinley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, this lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Marsh moving back. And brings it in at the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kim in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
In the air to left center. Marsh gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game.
I will.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner takes off. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we go to the ninth.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Bummer.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one's in there. 1 and 2. Swings through it for the K. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Back to the top of the order, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Bummer is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.